So here's a quick comparison of the Honor Magic V6 and the V5. Luckily, I've got a little bit of hands-on time with the V6 here in Barcelona. 219 grams on the V6 compared to 217 grams on the V5. Its foldable depth is 8.75 millimeters on the V6 and 8.8 millimeters on the V5. So it's got even thinner, which is incredible. So processor-wise, we've got the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, and on the V5, we've got the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 1. When it comes to battery, we've seen an increase from 5,820 mAh on the V5 to 6,660 mAh on the V6, which is just incredible. That's thanks to their ultra thin battery. And go and check out one of my videos where a magician, Rick Smith, he actually threw this battery and it nearly sliced my thumb. So worth going and checking out. When the time finally comes to charge your battery, there's been an increase in the charging speed. So on my V5, I can get 66 watt wired charging and 50 watt wireless charging, but now on the V6, you can get 80 watts wired charging and 66 watt wireless charging. And then when it comes to your outer screen, so your exterior front-facing screen, on my V5, it's 6.43 inches in size and 5,000 nits peak brightness. But now on the V6, it's 6.52 inches, so slightly increased there. And you can notice it because the bezel's slightly smaller. And then while the sun is shining here in Barcelona, you get a massive 6,000 nits peak brightness. So when it comes to IP rating, there's been a bit of an increase here. So my V5 has an IP58 and 59 water and dust resistance, but the V6 has an incredible IP68 and 69, which means it allows it to have high pressure and high temperature waters. And I've actually folded this device under the water, which is simply incredible. So when it comes to the main camera, we've seen a slight increase here and the introduction of a CEPA 6.5, which we will test out when I get my final review model. But let me know what you think of all these specs as well. I'm intrigued to see what you think, and would you be buying the V6 when it comes out in the second half of this year?